guys, welcome to West Coast Live. Tonight we were blessed to have Davey Munoz, American Racing, longtime announcer all over California, Nevada, Oregon,
Texas,
all over the place. And then, of course, our legendary promoter, Brian Massetti. And
I don't know about that, but thank you.
To help us out. And then
we forced him to run to the show tonight.
yeah. John, unfortunately, is we're all blessed that he's out fighting fire and trying to get that put away. So let's hope he has a safe return home.
Absolutely.
I'm happy to help.
Yeah, thank you, Brian, for helping us out. So, Davey, tell us about yourself. Tell us how many years you've been announcing and.
Well, let's start off when I did start racing back in 1971 when I got out of the service, but went to the racetracks way before that.
Service.
But Army, and you're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Didn't know what I was going to do, so I just ended up going to the old San Jose Speedway there on Tully Road in San Jose, California. And that's where I got to meet a lot of the drivers, the younger drivers, when we were only like 21 years old. Got to know them. Then my buddy across the street was racing motorcycles. So I bought one, started flat track racing motorcycles. Within 2 years, I had my pro license. So traveled around and been involved with car racing, rodeo. Got hurt there and then went back to car racing a little bit. And that's where I've been for the last, since 2005, announcing races. Started at King Speedway there in Hanford, California. Still announcing to this day. I should have never moved out of California. I'm losing a lot of money announcing out here in Nevada, but that's okay. But I still go back to California every now and then too. Do some announcing there and then a little bit more money.
Nice. Very nice.
But that's how I met Brian at Madera Speedway about 13, 14 years ago when I saw my first truck and tractor pull there.
Yeah.
And that's how I got to know them.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I've seen them live. Not on I've seen them on television, but that's the first time I ever got to see them live, and I fell in love with it.
Right on.
Nice. Well, you also did some announcing for the Clement Stampede too, right?
I was down there and ended up with two other announcers that night. So I just DJ'd the whole thing, played the music. That was about it. Still got paid what they wanted me to be there for. The announcers still got paid there. Thank you, Mr. Reeves.
Brian was there with the sled and had a good time.
Yeah. In fact, that's the last time I think I saw you there, Brian.
Yep, he was there.
And then the last time you were here in Fallon, 5-6 years ago, something like that.
Oh,
I think it's been
Octane Fest. Yeah, that was Octane Fest.
That's when Octane Fest when Rattlesnake took it over, and they couldn't afford it.
Yeah,
that's why they put a stop to that. Then all of a sudden, throughout the years, all the people in the community, Reno, all around through there, they know my background from all the racetracks that I worked at, just Chief Stewart and everything else. You got a lot of pull. Why don't you bring those guys who used to have an Octane Fest? You mean the tractor pull? Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
So you know people, right?
Just a couple of guys.
Yeah.
Cantaloupe Festival, which is a great festival every year. For the last, I forgot how many years, 40 years now, I think it's been going on. They've always had rodeo during the morning for the kids and stuff like that.
Junior rodeo.
And they haven't been pulling in the people they want to be able to watch the rodeo. And I found out about this. Click, click.
Yeah.
Time to bring truck and tractors back.
Oh, thanks for getting us in there, man. Because
brought it to them. Yeah, brought it to the committee. They called me back a week later, get a hold of them, and we want them. So there's the story. Running ML back to Fallon, Nevada.
Davey's actually been trying for several years. We've been in contact and we kept talking, trying to find a date and trying to make something work. So Davey's really been working on getting us to come out there for 3 or 4 years solid. And then this deal worked out. When Davey first approached me about this Cantaloupe Festival, I said, oh, shit. Anyway, we can move it to the next weekend because we're going to Winnemucca anyways. Can we piggyback them? And, no, it is what it is.
Moved the Cantaloupe Festival. It used to be, didn't it used to be Labor Day weekend?
You're right. Yeah, it was. But they found out it's better to have it the weekend we were having it or this weekend.
Yeah, they moved it back. So
first time I went to one of those Cantaloupe festivals, there may be at the old grandstand stage here in the grass church Fairgrounds. There must have been about 50 people there, and that was it. Bands were playing up there, hardly anybody paying attention.
Right.
And one of my dear friends with the chamber, she runs a chamber there. I'm part of the chamber as well here in Fallon.
Yeah.
She got me drunk.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to buy you one beer. Ended up 5 beers in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
I had to leave and go announce that rattlesnake that night.
Oh. Oh boy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good times.
But
So
as a
what is-
professional, well, go ahead.
What is the Cantaloupe Festival? It's like a county fair. Or is it
You
something
could say it's
smaller?
a county fair. It's a farmer's market, selling swamp type things too. But a majority does cover all the cantaloupe. Believe it or not, here in Fallon, there's a lot of crops of cantaloupe here in Fallon.
Heart of
It's
Gold
so-
cantaloupe is.
Yeah, well, you probably tasted some of our cantaloupe there, Chris. Yeah,
Yeah, oh,
they're
yeah.
great.
Yeah, the Heart of Gold cantaloupe is like, it's known nationwide. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
the best cantaloupe you can have. It's really sweet. It's just really good
It
stuff.
really is.
And
And
they
then,
make everything. They make
about
everything.
3-4 years ago, they started bringing the carnivals in for the kids and everything, which really brought a lot more people
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It's just like a little country fair now, small town. We're only about 10,000 people, but
Yeah.
the county makes it up to about 19,000 with the county. So
And the base too.
it's a great little fair. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be there most of the weekend, not just for you guys there, but with the Sheriff's Department Search and Rescue. So what we do during the Cantaloupe Festival, in uniform, our badges are on and everything, got our first aid kits. We walk around for safety
Right.
in case something happens, which
Good
happens.
deal.
A lot of people don't drink a lot of water, especially this week. It's going to get a little hot.
And they built a new enclosed arena there that they're having concerts at almost during the whole time.
That
Different-
is probably one of the best things the county has done
Yeah.
is to build it. They just had their first PRCA rodeo there this year, which
Yeah.
is a huge success.
Yeah.
We had bull riding extreme there for a couple of years, but it was this year the
Yeah,
PRCA
this year,
came
I
in,
think it was, yeah.
and it was sold out. So they're going to be back
they
every
have-
year.
They
It's
have-
usually about a week before the rodeo in Reno. So
Right. Yeah, they have. And then, so what happened is they got a bunch of grant money from the government. It used to be that Vegas got all the money all the time, but then the commissioners went down to Vegas and they put in for it and they got it. And they got, I don't know, 60 million or something. So they built the pavilion and they're supposed to put a canopy over the whole fairgrounds.
what
Pretty
they're
simple.
going to do, they got the money. My buddy Jim,
Yeah.
just went blank on his last name, just retired from the county, and he was the one responsible for
Oh.
getting that building built. Got the money for it.
Right.
Plus, now they got $45 million. So what they're going to do with that money now is rebuild the fairgrounds,
Nice.
bring
Nice.
all that up to date. So,
Mhm.
and then some of that money will be going to the city for the youth ballpark, the little leagues. And
Yeah,
everything. They're
I
going to
heard
be doing
that
a lot
too,
of theirs. So
Yeah.
they're going to be pretty happy about all that.
Oh, yeah.
Too. So.
Yeah. They did a lot of work already, Brian. When you get there, you'll see that they've done a ton of work already there.
Nice.
And then behind the new building there's a big lot back there. They're going to be building a brand new RV park center there.
Nice. Nice.
Fully contained everything.
Yeah. Yeah. They already put in some new dump stations I've seen.
Yeah, they have put all that in there too. But that really helped put Fallon higher up on the map. Let's put it that way.
Sure.
Right.
Sure. Sure.
Now-
So we're looking forward to this pool for sure. And
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
more to come, hopefully.
Well,
Yeah,
Brian,
we are too.
you remember how full the grandstands used to get
Yeah.
when we had you guys here for
Oh yeah. For
Octane
Octane Fest.
weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. And you know what? Everything that we're posting online, I'm seeing a lot of being shared there from
Yeah.
locals. And then our pre-registration, we've already got good numbers of people. I don't know these people, but I could see where their address is, and
Yeah.
they're either Fallon, Fernley, in that area. So I'm excited to see that the locals come out and pull.
Sure. And that brings
that
in more
really-
crowd.
That ties the community. And I mean,
Mhm.
obviously, Chris knows people, so there's going to be people that are there just to see Chris, but there's nobody going there just to see our trucks. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? So it's the local people
Well,
that have a
that's a
good draw.
surprise though, when they do see your trucks and tractors and they're gonna
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm being modest. Like half the crowd is there just to see us, But other than that, I'm kidding. No, but it's true. Like we go, no matter.
Yeah.
I'll be part of half that crew to watch you.
All right, thanks, Davey. I appreciate that. But wherever we go, it's there's people there specifically to see some of those local pullers
Absolutely.
because they know them, they grew up with them, they play little league, they coach
And that's
them,
what
whatever.
brings more people into the sport too.
Yep.
Yes, exactly. So then they obviously enjoy the stuff of the people they don't know, the hot rods. But anyways, it's cool to see that. So we are excited to come out. And speaking of that, if you don't mind, I put that up. But
no, go ahead.
Registration is open for competitors. This is that's actually what the trophy looks like too. So we're kind of excited to feature a little local hero there.
Throw darts at home, they win one.
Yep. So I wouldn't mind putting that up on our wall. Anyways, and then while
that's a tall order, I don't know.
Yeah.
Told you I was building a track for my truck, not yours.
Say that again.
I'm building a track for my truck, not yours.
I never thought of that. Well,
I'm kidding.
Well, I'll set the sled up for our truck.
I figured. Maybe he'll go 50 feet, right?
We'll get you past the 100-foot line.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
So, Chris, since you're much more familiar with the grounds than I am, would you mind to kind of go over this diagram and explain to everybody what's going on?
Anybody that's been there before knows we used to come in off of Sheckler, which is right on top there, and then turn in right where it says Churchill County Cooperative Extension Office. And that was the pit area. Well, now we're going to come in off of 95 and hit Miners Road, which is the next road behind the fairgrounds. You can also come in Miners Road before the fairgrounds where the ball field is off of Sheckler too, if you come in off of Sheckler. But either way, you're going to go on that Miners Road and come in, and there's a fence like right where it says hauler pit area. If you can see, not the overflow. The overflow is across the street, but the bottom red box there, that's going to be, there's a fence there that runs along Miners Road. And so you're going to turn in that gate about where that arrow is and come on in there and get you set up.
Cool.
So you can come in the other way too, like I said, and there's a gate there too to come in on, but prefer everybody coming off of 95 if they can.
And it
just makes it easier.
It is kind of hard to see, at least for me, but the track is right in front of the grandstands this year, correct? Not on the far side like we were.
No, you're going to be backed up, Brian. You're going to be backed up to the north there, that line of the grandstands. You're going to be backed up there. And we're going to have a fence around you in the back there too, because all that area that used to be the pit area is going to be people at the Cantaloupe Festival. So it's all going to be a lot of people walking through there and stuff. And they'll have other exhibitions and stuff set up and whatnot. So they basically moved all of us out on the other side, the south end of the fairgrounds.
Okay.
Years ago,
there used
to be a drainage ditch there years ago and some old houses on the other side of that drainage ditch. And they got rid of all them homes and they filled in the drainage ditch with pipe. And so all that's filled in. So it's real easy to get back and forth and more room than it was before, actually.
Good.
Very nice.
Very nice. We are definitely excited to come out. Looking forward to it. Davey, thank you for your help making this happen.
Oh, you know what? I have been praying for this day. I really have been.
Yeah.
Bring you guys back there. Little story, when Rattlesnake Raceway took over the Octane Fest that first year, I'm walking back there. We used to go on the other side of the streets. They're coming into the sign-in area, and I walk up and I see some lady there. I go, I know that lady, your wife, Brian.
Christy.
Back there taking the entries and everything. Then Brian walks up. I know that guy. We haven't seen it since I left Madeira, but so that's pretty good. Little story about this weekend. I almost didn't make it for this weekend. I had forgot I was contracted to do a special race up in Cedarville, California, for a race up there on Saturday night. But luckily, I know the promoter really good. And he knows what I'm going through. He said, I won't be able to do the whole show. to
No way.
stay home. And my buddy up there in Susanville announces up there, Diamond Mountain, he's gonna take over for me on Saturday night. So I'm just
No good.
happy now that I'm gonna be here Saturday night.
Sure. And right next to
Cool,
home
yeah.
too. So,
Yeah.
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 So if you get
Oh,
tired,
that's
you
cool.
can take a nap.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Gonna bring my toy hauler.
Yeah. Yep.
Go ahead, just go to sleep. Turn the AC on and go to sleep.
Yep.
But I'm only like 10 minutes away from there anyhow. So
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Cool.
yeah.
There's,
So how many truck and tractors do you think we're gonna get this weekend?
yeah, that's true, Rich. Huh. What was that?
Say it
David?
again.
How many truck and tractors or whatever divisions you got going? How many?
I don't.
How
It's
many
hard
will
to.
be there? Yeah.
It's hard to say right now, but I mean, I think we'll be somewhere around 50 total.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think we're probably going to have 8 or between 8 and 10 pro modifieds, like what Chris has, and all three of us have those. But and then we're pretty excited bringing the 8,000-pound modified tractors, so the 3 and 4 engine guys. So we've got Donnie Fagundes with Max Cackle coming. Clarence Correa with Get Her Done, and then coming. This is kind of exciting for us because we don't get to see him very often. But Gary Seitzma is coming from Washington with his 4-engine tractor,
Yeah. War wagon. Yep.
and the War Wagon, and then along with that, they're bringing their blown 2-wheeler that his daughter Dana drives, and then the Reedies from Idaho are bringing. They're in Idaho, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, they're bringing their Pro Mod 4-wheel drive and their blown 2-wheel drive. So.
Yeah.
So we're
That's
pretty
awesome.
excited about that. The mix we're going to have.
It's gonna be
It'd be
loud,
good.
Davey. It's gonna be
I
loud.
It'll be
know it.
loud.
That's my
This is
kind of
being
race,
from
buddy.
the grandstands. We're gonna
A
be
lot
right
of
in front of the grandstands.
From what I was told when I was here, when they were here a while back, a lot of them go out there just for the noise,
Yeah.
the
It's
sound
music.
of those motors.
Yeah.
It's music.
There'll be plenty of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
like it. That's awesome.
That's why I got to wear hearing aids now from all the motors all these years.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah.
Right now, these are my hearing aids.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Um,
I say you look like a professional on this. You guys, you got the one of the headphones.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like them.
He is professional.
Yeah. I see. Geez.
yeah.
That's
He's
what
got
I
his own
told
show
them.
and everything.
Jason, that's what I told him before you came on. So I'm
Yeah,
being
yeah,
professional.
yeah.
Right.
We're professional pull truck drivers. We don't do announcing.
There you go.
You don't have all that cool
Yeah,
equipment.
And
I
even
think
that's
that's
not
just-
so pretty.
Oh, I like to take these to the racetrack sometime where I'm announcing that. That way I don't have to hear any else's bullshit
Yeah.
that's going
Yeah,
on.
Right.
Unless I go,
makes
huh?
sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Might be onto something there, Davey.
Yeah. Might have to get me one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So, Brian,
if you guys don't,
what time are you going to be here, Brian?
Oh yeah. That's
we
Friday.
will be there. We'll probably be there around 9 or 10 Saturday morning.
Okay.
So and that's a good lead in because
Yeah.
Friday night
Yep.
we are putting on a pull in Gridley,
Yeah.
California, at the
Yep,
Butte County
County
Fair.
Yeah.
So we will be there. That one starts at 7 p.m. So we're running the pro modified trucks, the single engine tractors, of course, all the diesel pickups and our stock and street and super stocks. So registration is open. We'd love for everyone to come and join us there. And then I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what we can do for all the guys that make the doubleheader because I know there's not going to be a lot that do both, but
Yeah.
we definitely appreciate everybody that does.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to be there Friday, 7 p.m. and then we're going to probably drive to Boomtown, and then we'll come the rest of the way Saturday morning. So that is what we've got going on there. And this is the map for the Butte County Fairgrounds. If you come in on 99, you'd go to East Spruce Street, and then you would head east. And this red X shows the, basically the pit gate. That Spruce Street kind of dead ends into a gate that becomes a little dirt road, and you follow along those trees, and that takes you right into the pit area and the arena there. So been a few years since we pulled up there, but I know Chris has been there before pulling. but it's a neat little town, fun little fair.
It is.
So,
It is.
so we're looking forward to that.
Well, you know, a lot
Always-
of guys say that they would love the 2-day hooks. Well, you got a 2-day hook, you know.
Yeah.
Come on.
How far?
Yeah.
apart is
Let's go.
That's the
that?
problem,
How far
Jason.
apart,
It's 4 hours, what is it, 5 hours apart. But at least it's
Yeah,
a 2-day hook. I mean, come on.
yeah. I'm hoping it's not
Quick
quite 5 hours. But
Yeah.
Brian, quick question. How long does it take you to tear down after the event?
Several hours.
Yeah.
In fact, remember when we were in Pleasanton,
Alameda.
and we stayed Sunday night. We came home Monday morning, but I don't know what time the show ended, but it was fairly early. And Brant Sullivan texted me when they got back to the shop, they got parked at home, and I had just finished putting everything away. So they drove for 2.5, 3 hours and got home, and we were still just finishing putting everything away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of course, on that one, we had to load both sleds out, and then we
Yeah.
had all 3 of our vehicles,
Yeah.
everything that goes with the
Yeah.
production part of it. So
The Massetti
so
clan.
it's a while. It's a process.
Yeah.
Then in the morning, how long does it take you to prep the track and get it ready?
Don't
It's an all day thing.
pretty much all day.
but
Yeah.
Chris is starting. You'll start Friday morning or Friday sometime, Chris, on
Friday
Fallon.
morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's ideal if you can get in and do that.
Yeah.
But, like Gridley, we'll get there. Well, we're going to go up tomorrow night. But then, so Friday morning, we'll just start working it. But we'll spend all day off and on getting moisture in it and getting the track built. So
Some
But then,
venues, though, some venues we go to, Davey, to Brian's, they'll have like monster trucks or something the day before, and so when his track crew shows up, that Saturday morning, it's a bomb. I mean, it is mountains everywhere, and they got a little bitty dozer to knock it down. Ukiah's for once in instance, and it took John, John Spillman, bless him, and Brad Griffin, those guys get in there and they just put their head down and go to work, and they don't finish until that track's ready.
I think John this year, last couple of weeks ago when we went to Ukiah, John spent 4 hours on that dozer just trying to get the track flat again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so then we can start. And as he's pushing dirt, they were putting water in it, but still he's trying to get it flat. And he did a beautiful job, but
Always does. Yeah.
then but that's half the day.
Yeah.
Just trying to get it back to usable.
Yeah. And when we leave, it's flat. So I mean,
Yeah.
they're using us. Monster Truck guys use us to put it back flat, right? So
I think so.
yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, it's a pretty good gig.
yeah, right.
Okay, I'm gonna go into professional mode for a second. Christopher,
Yeah.
where's the polls this weekend? Is it in Nevada? Can't wait for the West Coast diesels and Stockton. We'll be there in Stockton. I'm gonna make that trip too, but it'll be in Fallon, Nevada this weekend, Chris, on Saturday night.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
There it is. Yep.
There it is. Sorry,
Yep.
I didn't have it.
Yeah.
I'm slacking over here.
I'm doing your job for you.
That's all right.
I got your back.
Thanks.
So Chris Daniels, you might know Christopher, but Chris Hammonds is Ripping Warrior Productions, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
I
a
was taking
photographer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Christopher supports he's a military man, now a police officer, but everything he does, he's a nonprofit, and everything he does, he gives back to other veterans, and
that's awesome.
really a neat program that he's got going. And we were texting last night. He'll be in Santa Rosa and Stockton taking pictures. So
Very cool.
after those events, it's great to support him, and
Sure.
he sells. It's very reasonable. What he sells the photos for, and they're great photos. So.
Nice.
And it goes to a good cause. So,
Christopher, thank you for your service there.
Well,
As
he
you
needs
can
to
tell,
come to Nevada. It's right by the Top Gun Naval Air
Naval Air
Station.
Base.
Yeah.
There you go.
yeah. So
Okay.
this is the give back to.
Yeah.
I know
that's-
last year they were doing focused on like Christmas packages during the Golden State Invitational is what we had talked about. So
That's
anyway,
awesome.
it's a great deal he's doing. Oops, sorry.
Sorry, that was me. Sorry. Yes. Everyone's going to be there.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be the place to be.
Yeah.
It will be. Like I said, a lot of people just kept bugging me. All right, get off my back. I'll get them here. So, and now the biggest questions are messages and phone calls and you name it. Does it cost twice to get in the fair and the tractor pull? I said, nope. 1 fee only to get into the fairgrounds. And that's it. I think it's like $12 for adults. So,
yeah, it's pretty reasonable to get in.
Yeah.
Yep. And they just charge you once, right, to get in to the
Cantaloupe just once to the fair entrance, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you better get there early if anybody's listening, because it's going to be a sellout. You better get the good seats.
Yeah.
I think Aaron told me that, like, normally our competitors, the wristband gets you into the fair. That's kind of a deal we always work out with the fair, so you can go out and get food and whatever. I think he said for this deal, they're going to charge everybody to come in. So
No.
I don't
know.
Uh-uh.
No.
Okay, well, I hope not. And in
I
our
hope
contract, it says otherwise, that our wristbands allow access. But I thought he had told me that in an email. But
No, you guys should be able to put your wristbands, or if they don't, let me know, and I can complain about that.
Oh, well,
I mean,
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out before you get there, Brian.
yeah, we don't want to.
I'll tell you what.
Think over it. But.
I'll put my badge on.
Well, that won't help.
They're with me.
There you go.
They know who you are, Davey. That won't help us at all.
Okay.
No, we get it. What? Yeah, I was in Yarrington, and they didn't make Gardnerville. We had a party to go to, so sorry.
Yeah, I missed those two. I was one of them was away on the weekend announcing that at a racetrack, and I wanted to go. Yarrington's only an hour or so minutes from here, so
Yeah.
I may make the trip to Winnemucca next week.
Heck yeah.
You're not at the racetrack, though, are you? At the fairgrounds?
They're at the horse track.
Yeah, the horse track. Yeah.
The horse track at the fairgrounds, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
No, we're
I'll be there for
excited
that
to be headed there too.
Heck yeah.
Well, put a plug out on that.
Well,
We don't have. You have a flyer?
I don't have that yet. No.
Davey boy, I knew him from every speedway. San Jose Speedway. Yep. Sam Miller.
Hey, Sam, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we go back a lot of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he might have been one of the first people I met. I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm a little older than he is. So that's where we met with the old San Jose Speedway.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And he's still racing. There we go.
Here's the schedule.
Yeah, we have our schedule up. So, of course, this Friday, Butte County Fair. Saturday, Cantaloupe Festival, Fallon. The following Sunday, the 31st, we go to Winnemucca. Then it's a quick turnaround. The next Saturday, we're in Santa Rosa. The next Saturday, we're at the Stockton Dirt Track. Then we have a weekend off. And then the 26th and 27th is the Souza Truck Show in Turlock. They are working hard on that. It's always a great event. New for us this year, it's the San Benito County Fair in Tres Pinos is October 5th. The following weekend, Modesto JC, their benefit pull on Saturday. And then we will wrap it up in November with the Golden State Invitational. We've done 8 events this year. We've got 11 to go.
That is crazy.
You're not quite halfway yet.
Wow.
Yeah, we're just kicking it into high gear now. So
Yeah, no
Hey,
kidding.
there's no pulling on the West Coast. You're full of it, man.
no, it's a big next couple months coming up for us.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's awesome.
But it's good. And they're
I
all,
missed,
I mean,
schedule like that in California for all the racetrack, 25, 30 races a year. A lot of racetrack come out to Nevada. All these track races once a month now.
oh wow.
Each track will race once a month and another one the next weekend. So
Huh.
No.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a
Yeah,
lot.
I think Christopher lives in a good spot for that.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know.
We don't.
No.
We don't.
hey,
Cool.
what happens if I bring my side by side out there, not hooked up, but make a run?
There you go.
I'll put all the lights and siren on.
Yeah. We got enough guys with with lights and sirens already.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know it.
we don't want them over there for all the wrong reasons. So, you know.
No kidding.
I'd be in uniform for search and rescue, so
Yeah,
There you go.
you know, if the sheriff's department wants to come out with their pickup and pull it, by golly, let's go.
Hell, that'd be awesome.
They can challenge. They can challenge the police department. Sheriff
that'll never
department.
happen.
Sheriff department challenges the police department. That would be awesome.
Just called you out. Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, the sheriff is a good friend of mine. He said, nope, none of that stuff's going to work for me.
Kimmy wants to know if there's any polls over there, Gisher.
We got there's Thing stuff, and then we've got Sublimity. Yeah, Sublimity's coming up in a couple weeks.
Nice.
And then all Thing stuff, and then Sublimity the following weekend after Sublimity, we go up to Spokane and Bonners Ferry, Idaho. Spokane Saturday and Friday, and Bonners Ferry's on Saturday. And the following weekend is back up in the Spokane area for a town called Rockford, and there's a Friday night pull up there. So
Cool.
yeah, our schedules are kind of kicking off right now too. So
Well, good deal.
get pretty busy. Yeah,
Looks like more than last year, even.
a little bit. Yeah.
Well, in California, back to Cedarville Raceway up there, that track has been closed for many, many years, about 12 years ago, and reopened it. We reopened it about 4 or 5 years ago for just certain races once a year. But next year, we're going to have about 8 races, and we've been talking about truck and tractor pulls there, too.
Nice.
That's a long ways to go.
You said Cedarville?
Yeah.
Cedarville, California. You know where?
Is that the one that's
Susanville,
Up above Alturas.
Yeah, about a 45-minute drive east of Alturas.
Yeah. I think they messaged you about it, but
I talked to him last year.
said you can't get there from here.
That's one of those tracks or towns they actually do shut down about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's how small this town is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But every time we've been up there, every year the grandstands are full.
Yeah.
First year we were there, by the second heat, we ran out of beer and food.
It's only a 200 people grandstand, though.
I would say about 25 to 3,000 in there.
Those little towns like this Rockford one, it's just a tiny little town. I think there's like 800 people or something in this town, but there's probably double that at the fairgrounds. It's
they come from the other little towns around.
Yeah, and it's the little towns, man. They show up big time.
Yeah.
They love that stuff.
I got
That
people
is
from
cool.
around here when I'm announcing it, they're reason because I'm announcing up there.
Yeah,
Show up.
yeah. And they're always the ones that are thanking us for coming. Thank you for coming out and go pulling and stuff. And it's like, well, thank you for coming.
Oh,
I mean, it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's kind of weird that they're thanking us. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next year I'm pretty sure they're going to ask you back, but I'm going to find some good sponsors for a lot of big giveaways for next year.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Good deal.
Good.
But,
Well,
he's not. I got one more little
You ready to
secret.
do the
Got to make sure they're not listening.
do the distance?
When
The
they went,
game-
I think
the game we got.
Hold on. What's that?
to the fairgrounds,
I gotta find the damn
Chris is too busy.
the promotion.
I got it over here, Chris. Hang on though, Chris. Davy's got something he wants
He's
to
got
say.
something he's trying to say. Yeah.
Go ahead,
when I
David.
went to the fairgrounds to set up a car show at the fairgrounds there and a not truck and tractor, but a relay for life here at the fairgrounds. And I said, hey, we're bringing the truck and tractors back for the Cantaloupe Festival. And the manager goes, I haven't heard a word from them. Don't tell them I said something then. Because it took them a while to tell them because they were afraid to tell them they might not let you guys in. But I told them they need to be here. So
That's cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Cool.
they're worried about at the rodeo grounds, even if it's the outdoor one, they've got new dirt and they're worried about it getting no, I can't even say that word. There you go. Contaminated. Yeah. So I wanted to put on a destruction derby for a crew from up north. You want? And they said, no, we won't have that. How about a truck and tractor? Go, well, maybe. Because they know, Brian, that you guys take care of that track before and after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If anything, we get the stuff out of it for them. I mean,
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
throw it 300 feet in the air.
You
There it
guys
is.
ready to go?
There they are.
You ready?
Heck yeah. Dude, guess the distance.
Guess the distance. So I'm new here, but I've seen this game a few times. I really like this picture, by the way. So as everybody following along at home, feel free to put your guesses in the comments. We're going to play a little video clip, and then everybody will, as the name implies, guess the distance. How does the scoring work? Is it closest gets a point, or do you get any multiple points? Or
Closest without going over.
Okay.
Yep.
You can't go
Okay.
over.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's just one point.
Since on the Monday night show, I suck and I don't get to do anything with points, I might change the point scale tonight. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Good, but yeah.
It's your deal, buddy. Let's do it.
You're the guest.
right,
You're
well,
on the show.
Yeah. So let's we're going to start off here with
Holy crap.
That was Bradley, wasn't it? Chippenary?
that was Chip and Aries. I think it was probably Bradley because
Yeah.
Do I get a
don't know.
point
You guys-
naming the track?
No.
I was just going to say, do we want to throw a bonus point in if you know where it is? But
Point
so
five
let's
of a point.
let's start with Chris. Chris, how
Oh,
far do
boy.
you think the green energy went?
332.
332. Jason?
I'm gonna put 100 feet on that. 434.
434.
I didn't think there was 400 feet there.
Yeah. Well, hey, that'd be awesome. But Davey, what do you think?
350. Now, wait a minute.
350.
If I'm a loser, do I have to take a shot or something?
No.
Well, that's what
I
I'm
don't
running.
know. Yeah, I can go get
Gallon.
James's punishment wheel.
Gallon.
I'll get James's punishment wheel.
Yeah,
We'll,
get James on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll liven it up a little bit. Okay, so the actual distance for green energy at the Golden State Invitational was 343.28. Davey, you are over by just over 6 feet. So Chris Daniels with 332 gets the point.
Favoritism. That's favoritism.
Oh, no. That's
Hey man, the guy knows what's up. So all right, next video.
Was that Uncle Sam?
That was Uncle Sam,
That was a
also in Madera, and that if you notice, it was all daylight. We work with the local STEM Academy middle school, and we do a field trip. And they've been out of school for a conference and whatnot the last couple of years, but this year we're going to do it again. So Friday morning we have, I don't know, like 60 to 70 middle school students from the STEM Academy, and we set up 4 or 5 different stations. Like I talk about the sled and how it works. We have the pedal tractor so they can do it themselves. Cal Poly kids set up this deal where they drag a weight and figure out their horsepower. Kenny Shepard usually talked to them about different careers in racing besides driving a race car. And then at the end, we typically gave them a little display of what we were doing. Well, that was the year that Wayne was there with Uncle Sam. So he graciously went out and made a pass for us in the afternoon or the late morning. So
That's awesome.
so that was also Madera. So everybody gets a point for it being in Madera. But let's start with you, Jason. How far do you think that one was?
Let's go 315.
Okay. Davey?
347.
And Chris?
325.
Wow. The actual distance was 328.14.
Oh, Chris.
Chris Daniels with another point.
Chris,
That's
you
pretty good.
have the answers there.
Yeah, you cheated. What did you watch?
We have 2 guys that we think cheat pretty well, and I don't know, Chris. That was pretty close there. So,
I wasn't even there either.
looks like Kimmy, if that was for Kimmy said 327.
Oh, yeah.
So
there it is.
she also gets a point. Brandon Harris, very close with 324.
Sorry, I'm slacking on that.
No, that's okay. We'll get through this.
All right.
Next
Jason,
up,
we're not doing good.
Nope, we're not.
hey, you got time. We have 8 total clips. So
Nice.
this is Rags, and it looks like it was from 1999. That's a long ass time ago.
It looks like, is that Turlock?
Okay. Well, your guess is as good as mine because that's not in my notes.
That crowd, though, that was amazing. That crowd was
Yeah, that looked like old Turlock.
Yeah, it could have been. So, Davey, what are you thinking about Rags in 1999?
Less horsepower back in them days. I'd say about 329.
329. Chris?
283.
And Jason.
I was gonna say like 290.
Well, unfortunately,
Everybody went
we're
over.
all over.
Yeah.
We're all over.
Yeah.
You guys want to take it? You want another round, or should I just get a point for this?
Another
one?
round.
You get a
Another
point.
No, let's do another round.
Okay.
So we know that 283 is over the mark. So,
Yeah.
Davey, come back with something else.
Do I get to call somebody?
Call a friend.
I'd say 255.
255. Chris?
260.
260. And Jason?
270.
270. Oh, damn.
Still
It was close, Jason.
Oh, dang it.
Well, no, this time we have a winner. It was 269.72.
Oh my God.
Jason, you're playing like I play.
You're killing me.
Close.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh.
So Chris Daniels commanding this game, 3 points.
Just give it to him. He's
Just call
changed.
me-
Just give it to
Call me
him.
Kevo.
Davey and Jason, there's still time. There's still time. So let's see what
Hey, I'm
this
new at
appears
this.
to be
So-
double ugly in Shoshone.
He was
Jason, do
clearly
you
out of
remember
bounds.
that one? I was gonna say it's a good thing they didn't have a white chalk
No,
line.
right,
It would have been out.
no white lines.
But we're not gonna debate that fact whether he went out of bounds or not.
Okay.
I know he has a little issue with that. But anyways, Chris, how far do you think he went?
Me? Who?
Chris.
Oh, I'm sorry. He went like 330, I think.
330. Okay. Jason, do you remember that pool?
I don't remember the distance. 324.
324. Davey, before you guess, they're both way over.
Oh.
So
Here's your chance, Davey.
come on, Davey.
280.
Just low 280. Good guess. Good guess, Davey. 294.83. Davey
You
gets
this
a
one. All right.
Sorry, boys, but I
I
Not
get a
bad,
point.
not bad for a not bad guy.
Not
had to
bad.
help my man out. So
Yeah.
all right.
how you
Next up, we have Never Satisfied.
And we got a green flag. Here we go. Here we go.
All right. Let's start with Jason.
270.
Okay. Davey
260. Okay,
and
Cheater.
Chris.
230.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
way
Uh-oh.
low.
I'm looking if. Well,
They don't have a distance.
We don't
I
have
wrote
that.
it down right. That's a short track, guys.
Yeah.
You're all way over.
230?
The 230?
Wow.
Yeah.
Was that Gardner?
We're just gonna, yeah.
I thought it was 300 feet.
I double
No.
checked. No, I don't think
280
300. You're way out there, but I
Oh,
double
Redo,
checked.
redo.
All right. Let's do another round here. Jason.
Jason.
230 was way over or over. Oh gosh. I don't think it's that much over. Let's go 220.
Okay. Davey,
195.
Oh man.
195. And Chris,
187.
You guys are killing me.
187. Well, this one, Davey, without any assistance, got it. It was 204.41.
Oh,
At
boy.
195, Davey gets another point.
way to go, Davey.
I'm reading my cheat sheet here.
Yeah, good job.
Attaboy.
Yeah. It's on your watch. That's what Jason does.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Come on, Jason. I feel like you can sit through here, buddy.
I just need you
All right, now
text.
this one is a little different perspective. This is overkill. So that was in Sonora, which is a typically shorter track. But I want to catch back up here. Brandon Harris has been real close on some of these. So
Sorry.
good job there. I think I don't know when Sherry made this comment, but Sherry, you definitely get 5 points because I'm going to say that was for double ugly shown. So Sherry is now in the lead with 5 points.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
okay,
Sorry
we
about
had
cheating.
overkill in Sonora from the sled. It's a short track. Davey, what's your thoughts on that one?
I'm gonna say around 190.
190. Chris Daniels
176.
and Jason.
175.
You jerk.
I gotta get a point somehow, man.
You know, you shouldn't have gone 1 foot under him.
Dang it.
But anyways, it doesn't matter. So the actual poll was 217.2. So Davey now is in the tie for the lead here.
Tied. Oh, wow.
Moly.
Well played there, Davey.
Yep.
So because these next two trucks are pretty cool, I'm going to double the point value.
Yellow fever.
That was a good pass.
It was. Is that Willard?
I want to know who was driving that truck.
I don't know exactly what year that was, but it was either Kevin or Trevor or James.
That narrows it down.
Pick your poison. So Chris Daniels,
Oh.
what are you thinking there?
280.
280. Jason?
285.
That's how you play the game, Jason. And Davey,
250.
Oh,
250. Thanks for the love, Davey.
Wow, that hurt.
Yeah, so it was actually $299.75.
Oh, Jason
Yes!
won one.
So Jason just earned 2 points for that good guess.
Yeah.
Now we have a battle going, and we are down to our final video. I think we all love this truck too.
Holy crap! Look at that go.
Quite a pull there, Chris. That was in Gridley, which is where we are headed Friday.
Broke a front end there.
Who do we? Well, Davey, we're going to start with you this time.
285.
295.
285.
285. Okay.
85.
Was that a clue, Brian, or was that?
No, sorry, I'm hearing.
295? Did I hear 295?
No, I don't even know what it is. It's my truck.
Oh, Chris, take a guess. It was a good pull.
293.
293. Jason, if you get this, you could take the lead and win the game. If you don't win.
God, do I go over or under that?
285 and 293.
290. I'm gonna go right in the middle.
290. That was not the right choice. 309.38. Chris Daniels
out there. Damn.
with the walk off, and also 2 points. Chris ended with 5 points on his own truck. I'm going to say you won that night just because that was a great pull.
Oh, thanks.
That was a good pull.
You
Yeah.
deserve to win, whether you did or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
So we got to catch back up on some comments here.
John
Hey.
Bohr.
Before you do that, one thing. I've got to leave. I got to get it to truck in California and get that bass boat sold tonight. So I'll tell
Okay.
you right
Thank
now,
you, Davey.
Chris, Brian, Jason have had a ball here. And
Yeah.
we will see you Saturday afternoon here in Fallon, Nevada for the
Sounds
Cantaloupe.
good. Thank you, Davey. God bless,
Yes,
man.
And we'll go
Looking
out.
forward to seeing you, Davey.
I won't, but maybe we'll grab some of you guys before everything. Go have a Cantaloupe shot of whiskey.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
It's like
You're still
Fireball.
recovering from Monday night.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, but I'm out.
Come on. It's like Fireball. We different.
Yeah, with Cantaloupe.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks for having me on here. It's been a
You bet,
has been a
Davey.
ball.
You bet.
Thank you, Davey. We'll see you
see you guys
Saturday.
later.
Drive
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So we have a lot of numbers up here. Thank you to everybody for commenting. There
Yes.
was some guesses
Sorry.
here.
I'm a rookie.
So
doing this.
John Boer said that was Kevin driving in Yellow Fever.
So he can comment, but he can't be here.
Hey man, he's out saving lives and putting out fires.
Right,
We'll let
yeah.
him slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Brandon Harris has been right on the money for a lot of these. Courtney also was close on 301. That was close to one of them.
Gums have been on here.
So
Venendal. Dave's pretty
Dave
good.
Vienendahl, 295 on that last one. That would actually give him the points, but
Yeah,
we didn't see it in time. So
it's all good.
I
anyways,
almost went with that number 2, damn it.
good game there, guys.
Yeah,
Well played, Chris. You
Yep, good job.
I
definitely
just
did
luck.
well.
That's all it is.
Oh,
Just
I'm winning
luck.
now.
yeah.
Nothing but luck. Oh, I guess I'll try to play it out if I can find the play out.
I'm gonna throw that up for
Throw those
Friday.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
Throw those
And
up
then
again.
Saturday, we're looking forward to a couple good shows. Good
Yeah.
doubleheader weekend.
Yeah. So you guys got a lot coming up. That's pretty awesome.
It's going to be a busy couple months.
Yes, sir. Good deal.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for letting me come on and talk about these polls. And
I bet you.
Yep.
appreciate it. Chris,
Yes,
I look
sir.
forward to seeing you this weekend. Jason, hopefully we'll see you sooner than
You guys
later.
have safe
Right.
travels, okay? Coming in,
Definitely.
and we'll have it all ready for you when you get there.
Nice.
Cool.
Play it out.
Appreciate it. You get it or you want me to do it?